Happy 2025, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Casual Gaming Dad here with you. Thanks for being here today. Whether you are completely sober, nursing a hangover, or somewhere in between, I appreciate you being here, and thanks for coming by today. We are going to do the next installment of my Lego build here today, and I have it as such, so everybody can see when they start asking, what are we building? What are we building? And I got to remember that my camera is like right there right now. So yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I think I have a slightly better setup for today as far as where I'm at and in relation to the camera and everything like that, and everybody being able to see what I'm building, etc. I think this will work out a little bit better today. So this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna give that a shot. But yeah, hey, welcome in. Happy 2025. Hope everybody had a safe and a fun, enjoyable new year. I know I did. And let me see here. Give me 1 second as I like tweak my microphone settings. Okay, that should be all right. Okay, so last time we got a good bit through this. This is starting to take shape. We've got some mechanics going on here. So we are on bag 4. What's going on, Jordan? Welcome in. Now, don't mind me if you see me like doing this because my monitor is like very far away for my live chat. But I'm going to remedy that by, again, the next stream. I'm making improvements as I go. So I won't be squinting and be like, "What do you say? Who is that? I can't read it. It's so far away. My eyesight sucks. I'm blind." Blah. So, bag number 4. All right. Where the hell? Oxford's. Hold on. I'm just realizing now the fact that I have both the old and the most current illustrious versions of my title reign from the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. So we'll get back to that glory at some point. Somewhere over the rainbow, I can see my title reign again. All right. Yes, please squint your eyes. I hate you. God, I hate you. Yeah, setting this sort of stream up for me has been a work in progress because this is the first not yesterday, the day before was the first that I ever did like any sort of this type of stream. So it is quite literally a learn as we go process with that, but I am quite enjoying it. And I like to challenge myself and do something that I haven't necessarily done before, at least on stream. No OnlyFans. $49.99, you idiots. Fans of the P3, longtime fans will understand that reference. And if you don't, go way back, go in the way back machine and listen to the early days of the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. Oh God, I can't even see who the hell that is. Blind as shit. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Oh, that's Daniel. What's going on, Daniel? I'm blind as shit. I can't see. Everything's so far away, and I don't like it. I'll figure it out, though. Don't you worry. I'll get there. By God. Alright. I think I got most of this stuff out of the way. I'm just gonna that around to that side so it's not in my way. Oh, bag 4. Bag 4. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Again, like I said in the last stream, like most of the time it feels like the longest part of this all is like separating out the bags so you know what's what. And I mean, thankfully there's not as much in bag 4 here, but still. Don't want to be searching around for like a little 1 square piece that is just randomly just kind of out there. So I do like to take the time to separate stuff out. It'll save you headache in the long run. Get back. Oh, so many little tiny intricate pieces. But we make it work. Let's see. Just about there. That's good enough. I feel like that is well separated out enough that I won't lose shit. Okay. Good morning, Ashley. Good, yeah. Thank you, Jordan, Ashley, Daniel, Ryuk, as always, for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the like there. Appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Bag number 4 begins. What do we got? Like, did I pick the right one here? Sorry, again, from where my light is, I have this, like, insane glare onto my book, so it kind of sucks. And I'm looking, like, up at my other monitor to see myself, I don't know why, talking where I should be looking at you. Camera 1, camera 2, camera. Alright. Okay, so we are building. I don't even know what part we're technically building right now, but we'll see. It'll all make sense. I promise. It'll all make sense eventually. So we've got that. One of those. One of those. And one of these. Oh, and I almost forgot one of these. So that little guy there. Oh, okay. Oh, see, I almost picked the wrong size of the thing. Damn it, Janet. Okay, let's see. You can only buy a. Oh my god, I can't read that from here. I'm blind as shit. I'm so sorry. You can buy a $14. I can't read the chat from here. I am so sorry. I'm blind as shit. You know what? We're gonna remedy that. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to fix this real quick, so I'm not like trying to squint to see the chat. So hang tight. Give me 1 second. Okay, thank you for your patience. I figured it out. I'm good now. I will say the live chat command should still work because I believe I have because of how listen, let's not try to get into the technical aspects of it all. But I've literally got my live chat pulled up on 2 different computers right now, so yeah, buddy. Hey, what's going on? We got, holy crap, we got a lot of people coming in. We got Daniel, we got Ransom, we got Andy, we got Mrs. Blast herself, Jax. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. I appreciate you. What in the farm is happening? Is this a commercial break? Yes, it was. I had to take care of some technical difficulties. My blind eyes could not see my monitor that's like far away. That I have my normal live chat on. I had to put it on my laptop. Listen, you don't need to know how the sausage is made, but yes, it was a commercial break, Ransom. Hi. Okay, back to it. Let's go. All right, what step are we on? F. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to the stream. let's continue building what is going to be a grand little masterpiece here. All right, so moving right along. I don't need to squint anymore. I don't. Thank you for the stars, Ransom. I appreciate that, man. I don't need to squint anymore. This CGD sausage. Save it for Thursday. Save it for Thursday. Oh, man. I hope everybody had a good New Year's. What'd you all get into? So, believe it or not, I was up super late. I did not really, I didn't drink, though. Don't tell Beef. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, sir. Renegade Radio for life. So, I had like half a little flute of champagne for the midnight ball drop, but other than that, I didn't drink because I'm not a big drinker, and I planned on driving anyway. So, you know, being the responsible person or anything like that. Not to say that anybody else wasn't, but I especially planned for that because we also had my kids with us. So, what is my Twitch name? I just now became affiliate. Oh, nice. It's on Twitch. It's Casual Gaming Dad 84, Jax. Yeah. So Facebook and YouTube is Casual Gaming Dad. Twitch is Casual Gaming Dad 84. I believe all of the pertinent live chat commands should work. Because I have Noxbot opened on 2 different computers right now. The one on my laptop does not have all the keywords and timed event things shown yet, but it does on the other, like on my normal streaming computer. I had to switch up my entire setup here for doing the Lego builds and stuff like that. So, what's going on? Happy New Year. Hope your 2025 is filled with happiness and love. It's good to see you and wishing you all the best. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is, okay, I do have to squint a little bit. Hang on. Oh, that is, oh my god. Stop. Kitsune. Formerly known as Kitsune. Listen. It's been a while. I know. But bear with me. But yeah, this is fun uncharted streaming territory for me doing this Lego build. I hope to do more in the future, which means I'm gonna have to buy more Lego sets, which means that's I don't know. Does this count as a tax write-off now? Like for content for my page? I don't know how that would work. I didn't buy this for myself. I didn't buy this set for myself anyways. Yeah, no. What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Yo, guys and fellow sussy metal duck man. So what I was saying is you can get a gray base plate for like $14. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. No, it's honestly I'm fine with the little setup that I have. I know what you're talking about, Jordan, though. I actually was actually going to use those for the shelving that I put up in my daughter's room to display her Legos, because she fortunately has the smaller room of the kids. So we now have to find different space saving ways to do sort of things. What's going on, Ryan? Welcome in. Wow, thank you for the follow, Jax. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we've got like I said, we've got doing this Lego build. That is once we finish with this, then I'll figure out what the next the actual like game stream is gonna be, which, spoiler alert, I think it might be Astrobot, because I played Astro's Playroom when I finally got around to getting a PS5, and I really liked it. And I considered streaming that then, but I didn't. So now I could actually do Astrobot, which would be fun. So we could definitely try doing that. Now where the hell is all this going? Going there. From the looks of it. Yep. No idea what this is gonna be. But oh, okay, we have things happening here. So I got worried for a second that I bumped this and like broke something, and I had just bumped the part of the crank that moves up and down. It's kind of insane. I was a little scared. Where the hell does this thing hook onto? Okay, so wow, this is something. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Okay. I think I have part of Mario's foot. I do. I have part of Mario's foot here. Or no, sorry, not Mario's foot. Okay. So I've just got part of Yoshi's foot right here. Oh! Yes. Now I did not say to connect this little dangly thing into that dangly thing, but you know, we'll get there. Dangly doos. Thank you for the like. Welcome in. I appreciate you. There, I changed platforms. Now I can see people chatting. Ah. Yeah, it all depends on where everybody's at. We are currently live on all 3 platforms. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you're wondering who in the world is he talking to when you're on one platform, you know, it could be that other people are on a different platform. A lot of people usually, the majority are on Facebook. But I do try to get out there to YouTube and Twitch as well, because some people just don't like Facebook. Or we do have times where one platform will be acting up and streams will be buffering, and that's to no fault of our own. That is to the fault of whatever out there in the universe. So, you know, like, follow, share, all that good stuff on all 3 platforms, because you never know which one you're going to use. All right, so now it's telling us to, I figured it would. Now it's telling us to connect the one thing into the other thing here. So there's this like green little part hanging down here. This right here. Kind of doing that, and the little part that I just made is going to go onto there. So let's do. There you are. Oh, yes, it's a glorious thing. Wow, that is, man, this stuff is so freaking technical, and I love it. God, it's great. Okay. And now I have a feeling we're going to build the back foot here, I bet. It would make sense. And who knows? I could be wrong. But just saying, could be a thing. All right, so put this main piece back off to the side here. Legos, not for kids, as for adults. I don't know what the age range on this one is. It's it says 18 plus. I don't understand why it's an 18 plus. I feel like my son could easily do this, and he's like 13. So Anywho. Alright, so what do we got next? One of these. One of those. That's an easy enough step. Plop that on. I see. Sometimes the step-by-step things will frustrate me because they have this like one little, I'm gonna call it like a boat piece, and then they have this like little piece that goes off the end, and then the next step is literally just putting this other one on. Like, just include that in the step. It's fine. I can handle that, because then you give me like the next step will have like 6 or 7 pieces. You know, like, figure it out, Lego. But thank you for continuing to put out awesome sets. So there is a Great Deku Tree one that is that has just come out that I had to stop myself from buying because I've already spent enough money this Christmas. But you can make it as the Great Deku Tree from like Ocarina of Time, or you could do it as the Breath of the Wild style. And I saw that and I'm like, no, you're already getting one gaming Lego set this year, like for Christmas or whatever. Like, calm yourself down. I had to temper my kid wants and desires with like adult practicality and expectations. Plus, you gotta have somewhere to store all this stuff, and I'm gonna have to figure something out if I'm going to rapidly expand my Lego collection by any means. As you can see behind me here, I have like a whole bookcase that is literally just video games, movies, DVDs for you young folk, and Blu-ray. I know, I'm old. And a lot of board games. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. And I have another shelf behind me that you can't see behind the chair that is like other gaming paraphernalia and books. Like the Halo Encyclopedia, Resident Evil books, gaming-related books. A couple strategy guides are there, too. I know. What's a strategy guide? We just go to GameFAQs. Or Reddit. Or YouTube. But back in my day, no. It's been 84 years since I've used a physical strategy guide. How the times have changed. Alright, what else we got here? Wow, where are you? There. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going there. Yep, that works. Okay. Another gray piece, and this piece. Over, put this on. That on. And this under here. This is going here. Okay, we've got that. Oh yeah, this is definitely building the other part of like Yoshi's foot slash boot. Yeah, that's exactly what this is doing. Called it. Nailed it. I like it. Back in my day, the video, the more relevant, the DVDs, back in my day, video, the more relevant than DVDs, and Blockbuster was a huge hit. Yeah. Back in my day, I could rent video games from my local Giant Eagle, which was a grocery store for those uninitiated to around the Pittsburgh area. You might have like a Food Lion or I don't know what else around your area. But yeah, Giant Eagle, or as some of the Yinzers in Pittsburgh will say, that giant eagle. Uh, I, I, I don't think I have a Pittsburghese accent compared to some of the stuff that I've heard come out of Pittsburgh people's mouths. So, anyways, but yeah, eventually they had Eagle Video, and you could rent movies and video games. So like back in the day for NES, I rented Contra and beat that. I don't remember if I had to use the cheat code or not. The extra lives, the Contra code, the Konami code. I don't remember if I had to use that or not to actually beat it the first time that I did. I know previously, like whenever I've played it on stream and stuff, that's been a while. I know I didn't have to then, but might have to bust out that Konami code just as a warm up, give myself a little bit of buffer if I would choose to do that. I think it's actually been a while since I've even played Contra. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I've done it since I've had the page, but Ryuk says I remember my city market having a movie/game rentals. Yeah. I mean, it was nice. It was very convenient. And for its time, like that was great. Like it was good, healthy competition for like having to go to all the way to like, because I don't think we had a Blockbuster around my area. So that was nice. You had Eagle Video. I think, and then after that, then became like more of like you got into like the Netflix era of things. Like when Netflix. Thank you for the like. How do I level up? What does that mean? I don't know. Ransom. I believe that might just be for the chat. Like having I have to still mess around with like this Noxbot chat bot to like there's like I think there's like different levels you can get for like chatting and engaging and stuff like that. So once I figure out like how I can actually utilize that for like say like giveaways or stuff, I might do that. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Welcome in. In the past now you can rent, do all. Oh, I know exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, back before we had that, and then you got into like whenever Netflix first came out, it was actually like you rented it almost like GameFly disc and stuff. Holy crap, we got a lot of people coming in with the likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ransom, just keep me a foot of whether or not you have your kids watching the stream, so I make sure not to, be a heathen. Because I think this is something your kids might enjoy watching, but I don't want to be that guy. Oh no, did I put this on the wrong way? Oh, I did. I get to use my brick separator piece. Hooray! Go me. Okay, let's try this again. Since I wasn't paying attention to the directions. So many likes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Is this story time with Papa Tom? It can be. It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of, hey, wake up and spend your New Year's Day morning with me because you might be nursing a hangover or something. So, you might need it. Okay, so we got that. Anyways, that was but the whole point of all of that I was alluding to was like I remember going back to like my local grocery store and stuff, and that was all before Netflix and Redbox and everything like that came around. Joey asked, "What am I putting together?" If you look in the if you look over to the that side right there, see the picture of the Lego set. Hi, girl child. Hold on a second. Feeling good? You look like you're still okay. All right. Well, I'm just building, so yeah, you can watch. Just pull the one tray table out. So you are in that. Whatever is easy. Move the tray. Just shift the tray. I've got one of the children awake. I'm surprised she's awake. So yeah, she just woke up, and I don't blame her because, again, I wasn't doing anything crazy, personally, but we did not get home until like very late last night because we were enjoying the new year with yeah, I'm kidding there. MSK, let me run my stream. No, joking. Anyways, but yeah, we didn't get home until like 4 in the morning because we were just in good company and yeah, digging the backdrop. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's that is Sans green screen. This is the lower part of my man cave / basement down here. I've got like a whole bookshelf worth of like games, movies, and that's how I got into the conversation about old rentals and stuff because I have like DVDs and Blu-rays. I've got like some board games and stuff down there. The Mario Kart puzzle that I Mod Podge and put together. You can't see, but I have like my Zelda one and my Final Fantasy one up on my other wall above my TV. And back there you can see my Zelda shield, which if you've seen me in my Link costume at all, in any time if I posted a picture on the game page or on my Instagram, which again I don't post a whole lot on there, and I'm trying to be better about in regards to the page, but you've seen that shield. That is a real nice, like, heavy shield. Gonna bash someone with the shield? I might. Oh, nice, Joey. Okay, so Joey's familiar with this set. Yeah, I'm only on bag 4 right now. I will say in regards to that shield, Ryuk, that thing is heavy. And it is amazing what like a little forearm strap for the shield will do. It works wonders in regard to being able to carry the thing more comfortably. Because I dressed up for Halloween as Link, dressed up and gone to like Renaissance festivals with it. So it's that thing can be very cumbersome if you if you're not ready to carry it around the whole day. Who in their right mind would be? Not me. Adam says, I remember. You better remember. No, it's definitely not plastic. That thing is solid. And the Master Sword just above it, I know it kind of blends into the wall a little bit. That thing is like 3.5 foot long end to end. So since I'm not a tall guy and I don't have a large wingspan, for me to actually draw it out of the sheath on my back, I have to like pull it and then grab it by the blade and pull some more. It's something. Thankfully the blade is not like super duper sharp. Pointy at the end, like, I mean, it'd hurt if you stab somebody, but it's not meant to go out and actually like fight anybody or cut stuff down with. Plus it's only like I think it's only like a half tang blade. So with that, what that means for anybody that's not familiar is like the blade does not go the full way down into the hilt, into the handle of the sword. So if you hold it upright and you hold it by the handle and you just kind of like wobble it a little bit, you'll feel the blade like kind of do a little bit of a wobble. So if you were gonna go like strike something with it, there is a strong possibility, depending on what you were hitting, that you could like break something, and I don't want to do that. So it's for display and cosplaying purposes only. Maybe in a pinch it could be a self-defense weapon, home security, maybe, but I'm not gonna try to find that out. I can tell you what would be a better home defense weapon, and I will be talking with Ransom about that in sometime in the future. He knows. Like the wobble song they play at weddings. We had the wobble song at our wedding. I was out wobbling on the dance floor. Oh man. Okay. This is Yoshi's other foot here. Okay, so now we turn this thing over. We apparently put this thing on here wherever it decides it wants to freaking fit. There we go. Okay. Flip it back over. And we got that. Alright. Oh, that goes there. Oh god, okay. I was like, where does this all go? This goes here. Yeah, that looks right. I just want to make sure I don't end up into a situation where I'm like one row off, because I had that happen whenever I was building the NES Lego set, and it almost screwed me up for quite some time. Oh, that. I have so many questions. Okay. I don't trust the process. Oh, well that makes sense, because there's a okay, this piece. Oh, we've got little moving feet now. Here we go. I'm gonna whisper yell this because some people in my house are still sleeping. Mania. Hi. We've got little moving feetsies. I love it. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I'm so happy there. Sun is awake. And now the next step they like show you, they're like, here, test it out. That's disturbing. You're disturbing. This is a thing of art. Alright, so we got this. That works. I always have like a snack bag sized Ziploc bag ready to go for extra pieces. Why they give you extra pieces for some and not for others is Polynesian ransom. What? Greetings are rad. All right, let me get a. This stream not sponsored by. I had to. Bag number 5. Ready? Ready for ASMR? Bastards keeping an old man awake. No, I was up before everybody else today. Okay, let's see what we got here. Did you shake your fist at him? Oh, were there a bunch of fireworks going off in Mordor Ransom? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, like I said, we were up for quite a while last night, and something. It was a good time though. I always have a good time over at our friend Mary and Allen's. So a big thank you to them for hosting New Year's Eve as they always do. The kids got to play some different VR games that they don't already have. Now, I don't know if that's just because maybe they're not available on the Meta Quest 2. Some might only be on... Okay, well, there we go. We have to purchase them. So, I imagine somebody's going to be wanting to buy the Meta Quest games here soon. He wants to get Job Simulator. Listen, I you know, say what you will, but Power Wash Simulator, I scoffed at that idea, and I love that game. It's just very relaxing, and it's good ASMR, and it also feeds a little bit of OCD because like you're trying to meticulously clean whatever it is. The only part that ever gets frustrating with that game is when you get up to like 99% on a certain area and you can't find that one little speck of dirt that you're trying to find to get it completely clean. Or you thought you cleaned something, but you didn't clean it quite enough. So, you know, that. But it is a fantastic game. So apparently there's a game on the VR called Job Simulator. I had not heard about this. I have not played this. Because I don't really go on... I don't go on my daughter's VR because that's hers, and I'm trying not to, you know, take that from her. And I've got plenty enough games of my own. Like, I barely got time to get through those, let alone her stuff. So, you know, that. But, but apparently they got to play that last night and they're hooked. So I think that'll probably be the next game purchase. Technically it's illegal to shoot them off here. Oh, the fireworks. Well, oh, Beef's in here now? Oh, sweet. Hi, Beef. Or maybe, I don't know. I can't scroll back easily. Actually, you know what? Hey, kiddo. Go behind my laptop. Behind there. See the little white mouse on the desk? Yep. Perfect. Thank you. I've got double duty going on. I've got like all sorts of crap working here. And I could actually like scroll back up in my my stream chat here a little bit. Whee! In case I missed something. Okay. Job Simulator is the Pokemon shop, right? I want to get that one for the kids. What is that one? What do you guys do in Job Simulator? You can be a mechanic, a chef, work in an office, and something else. It's all right. That's all right. It's fine. But yeah, so apparently there is multiple things that you could do in Job Simulator. You can work at like a gas station, she says. So, but either way, Yeah, that might be something. I told my son though. I was like, good, get your practice in now because in a couple years you're gonna be getting a real job probably. I mean, he's 13 now, so I don't know what the I don't know what the PA state minimum age is for any kid to be working or not. I know they have limited hours and stuff. Like I know there's that. They can't work more than so many hours in a day and or week. You can only work until a certain time because obviously with like school and stuff. So, which I agree with. That's important. Um, but yeah, maybe we'll start off with like some household things like mow the lawn, whatever. Get him out there, build up his muscles. Okay. All right, I think that's sorted enough. Let's begin bag 5. All right, so what do we got? This is a. Yep. Okay, that's this piece. Sometimes that could be the only confusing thing. Is like, hey, get the gray piece. Do I get the dark gray or the light gray? Count the dots. Seen a burger shop one that you do with a group of friends. Usually 15 with a work permit. Might be. Lawn mowing. What a fun kid's pastime. What kiddo is hanging out with you? My daughter is hanging out with me right now. My son's awake, but he probably I think he got up, went to the bathroom, and then probably immediately got on his laptop. I'm gonna guess. Oh, he's making breakfast. Well, I can't hear that upstairs, but I have my ears and eyes down here. So Lilia the informant apparently has told me that my son is making breakfast. So good for him. Probably do the same. I'm not trying to like shoo you away. I'm just saying definitely get some breakfast. Just don't go like half the day without eating. Oh, hey, we got another piece of these. Okay, there's that. Okay, so like I said, this is the only bad thing is just basically where my ceiling light is for down here, which normally it's not on when I'm streaming because I have other lights and I have my green screen, all the technical nonsense. But I got this freaking glare right down onto my instruction booklet, so I have to like hold it up and avoid the glare. Because it would be enough light. I don't. It'd be too dark, so I want to make sure I'm well lit enough that everybody can see what's going on. So I will deal with it. That's just me. That's just me being a complaining curmudgeon. Jesus Christ! The sneeze literally knocked my child down like almost off of her feet. Are you okay? Okay. I mean, I know I have some like complete old man sneezes at times. Like shake the house, but good God. Welcome to the stream, JJ. What's going on, man? Mine are doing the same. Having brunch because we slept in. There you go. Happy New Year's, JJ. Jordan says, I put the Lego semi-truck and trailer and T-Rex skull on the case in the hallway. Going to wait and see how long it will last before someone says something. Oh, apparently they heard the sneeze. Bless you. Godzilla. And the correct response to that is Mothra. For all you non-denominational people out there. Godzilla is non-denominational. That is a running joke between me and another friend. So. Oh, it did. Definitely did. I didn't notice it, but, I have the chat to inform me of that. Like, you talking wasn't picking up at all, so that's why I was, like, repeating what you were saying. about like Job Simulator, but yeah, no, your sneeze like shook the heavens, and that was the thing that happened. That's all right. Let's see. What are we building? This is gonna go here. Maybe. Nope. Maybe not. There we go. That. 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 And that. Then this is all gonna go there. Yep, right there. Okay, next. Oh. Okay, hang on. I did not put that on right somehow. What did I do wrong? Why is that not? Or oh no, it is. I'm just dumb. It's okay. Okay, I'm good now. We're good. Crisis averted. Thank you for the likes, the shares. Anybody else coming in? Hey, what's going on, John? We got JP Fire in here. How you doing, John? Oh man. Okay, so we got that. Oh god, so many little pieces here coming up. Okay. 1, 2. Um. Oh. Okay. That. Got that. That. 2 of those. And 2 of these. Alright, so let me put here on here. Yeah, it was good New Year's Eve. Yeah, we go over to our one friend's house. Um pretty much all the time for New Year's Eve. Um we'll usually go over, play some Cards Against Humanity or different things like that. And okay. And that's what we did last night. There was little to no drinking on my behalf, but we didn't get home until like 4 in the morning. So it was a late night. But it was fun. It was a good time. Okay, where's oh god. Also interesting, like what part is being built next. We've got Yoshi's legs built. Uh well, I take it back. We got Yoshi's boots built. So curious to see what part is coming up here next. Hey, you want to help me out with something, kiddo? Okay. What I need you to do, very carefully, behind the laptop here. All right. Hold the screen with one hand. Probably your other hand. grab the camera with the no, just the top of it. I need you to like grab almost the side of it. Don't put your thumb in front. But tilt it down just a hair. Or actually, yeah. A little bit more. A little bit more. Good. Right. Oh, had it. Had it. Okay. Do it again. I know, but tilt the top. You want to tilt the top of the camera down. It will tilt. That's good. Right there. Right there. You're good. Stop. Stop. Okay, maybe not. I don't know if it made a difference or not, but we'll try. That's fine. What's my speed run time in Super Mario World? Under 20 minutes. Yeah, under 20 minutes. That is that's the fastest that I can do. I'm sure there's people out there that can do it in like 10, but I am not. Yeah, I'm not that good. I started to watch a little bit of NXT from last night this morning. So no spoilers, please. I haven't gotten to that, but I only got through like the first match. I crashed out a little bit in the evening before we went over to our friends. I wasn't expecting to crash out, but it's probably a welcome thing that it happened. So, you know. Okay, so flip this upside down. Red piece goes here. Goes there. That goes there. Goes here. It's like, what are we building? Okay. One of these and one of the gray ones. How is this gonna work? Okay, I think I want to make sure that I have this. I think I do. I hope I do. If I didn't, I'd just create a whole world of problem for myself. But I think I got it. Oh God, this is another part here, more of like kind of Yoshi stuff. It looks like because we're gonna get some greens in here. Oh boy! All right, a lot of moving parts in this one. All the spoilers. No spoilers. I'm still on WrestleMania 11. Jesus. It is that season. It's about, well, no, not quite. Maybe after Royal Rumble. Time to start going back and watching all those. I know Beef will be doing that. That is his usual MO. I don't know if he started already watching the Royal Rumbles now. I know he likes to go back and do that. Yeah. That's 2. 5 of those. And 2 of these. Wow. Okay. How's okay? No, we're good. I had to make sure for a second. Then I was like, why did it tell me to like turn the thing around? Because I just ended the instructions. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. Hey, what's going on? Mixed bag in the house. Thank you. Thank you for the like, man. Probably fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. That is like one of my new favorite things, but like, it's probably fine. I was able to confirm one thing with this set. Um, Yoshi tongue will come out, but it's separate from the foot crank that makes his little feet walk. Um, it is there's another, apparently, like, there's another like little control or something in the that's going to be on the backside. So this particular piece is meant for like a one like front way display. So, you know, lap it against the wall somewhere. Okay, what do we got next? We got a little yellow, brown piece, a little white piece here, one of the white bars, two green bars, squares, gray little guy, one of these little black bars, and then two black squares. Okay. Where is this all going? It really is quite amazing the amount of different things that they've sets and stuff that they've come out with. Like, it's awesome. I'm so happy that this is like a thing now. I know the biggest complaint is like how expensive some of these sets can get, and I was talking about that like on the last stream. I think part of it might be just the licensing agreements and stuff that they probably have to have with like Nintendo or whoever, you know what I mean? So it sucks, but it is part of the process. But you get these things, and God, it's worth it in the end. Up on the top shelf they go. Let's hope he doesn't do a Yoshi jump off of it. My thing was the perler beads. I still like them. So our friend Jen does that. Mania, the perler bead art. That's like, I know some people will do those in Mod Podge them the same way I do like the puzzles in Mod Podge mine. I yeah, I like doing stuff like that. Like, I have gotten into perler beads, but I could see that being something that I could also easily enjoy doing. But I do really like doing Lego sets in general. And I like doing puzzles, but I think I kind of like Legos more because of the fact that very clear, concise, like pretty concise instructions on like what you have to do. I cannot tell you how long I was stuck on like one of the final like under 50 pieces on my Final Fantasy 7 remake puzzle. It's a Cloud on the Bike, and I've showed people this. The puzzle itself is like very dark, so like it's hard. It's really hard to differentiate between like a piece that's supposed to go like somewhere on his bike, which is super dark, versus like somewhere else where it might be dark, like a building in the background or somewhere in the night sky. Like, and I had a piece, I had a space on the front part of his bike that had like the little like spiky grill, like wheel cover, that I was like, okay, it's got 1, 2, 3, like, male ends of the puzzle piece or whatever. The 3 little dongle ends. Man, I tell you what, I sat there and I'm like, why can't I find this piece? Because I had all the pieces at that point like separated out by like, okay, this has like 3 little dongle ends, this has a 4, this has 2 going this way, whatever. And I'm like, I couldn't find it for the longest time. Here, I had a different piece that was out of place, that was the correct piece, but it just so happened to fit somewhere else the right way. It was a nightmare. I love it, but my God, that was like the biggest pain of a puzzle to do. The grayscale or color spectrum puzzle, oh man, I don't know if I'd be able to do those. Yeah, that's hard. So I know people said I should say I should get into the gem art, but it seems like they just just fancy paint numbers. No hate, just very, very meh. I could see that. Yeah. So I I have a couple puzzles, and actually I'm gonna take a second to show you said puzzles because it'll be something that I eventually do in this type of setup again or something. I might have to figure out a little bit something more for like a higher like tripod setting, but hold that thought. Okay, so both of these puzzles are 1,000-piece puzzles. This one is, the title of it is Let's Play a Game. It's a whole bunch of like PlayStation games. So I figure, I'm like, yeah, that could be a little bit of a pain because it's 1,000-piece, but some of the stuff would hopefully be like discernible enough that like, okay, this is definitely going in like the Madden piece or something. I would hope. I mean, once you get the edges, especially with this one, like once I got the edges and just like I would just have to like work my way inward. This one is 8-bit Armageddon, and it's a whole bunch of NES ones. So, yeah, these are both going to be at some point a passion project, probably or possibly a stream. We'll see. I'd like to do it, but we'll see if I make that a thing. I would like to. Just how much patience am I going to have? Yeah, similar pictures, and so you'd think you would see a lot of which each piece goes to. Yeah, I would hope so. I figure those ones might be, it's going to be easily discernible enough, I think, especially once we get the edges. Like, anytime you start a puzzle, like, I'll just try to start with the edges, but, and then just finding similar, some sort of discernible area of something. Lost sound on my end? Oh, that probably just wasn't, I just probably wasn't close enough to the mic, that's all. Am I good now? Yes? No? Sound good? Oh. Okay. There you go. I was gonna say I could have moved away from the microphone, so that could have been it. It might not pick me up because of the noise gate filter I have on the microphone. So like when my daughter was over here like 5 or 10 feet away talking to me, like you couldn't hear her till she sneezed from the heavens. So I do have the noise gate, like a noise gate on the microphone, so it doesn't pick up unwanted background noise. So if I'm not close enough or if I'm not loud enough, it won't pick it up. But all right, so Back to what we were doing here. Okay. I'm going to start from the left side of this. Uh-oh. Am I missing a piece? Raggy. Oh, no. I got it. I'm just blind. Don't worry. False panic alarm. It's okay. It's probably fine. It's fine. Probably fine. I scared myself, though. Not gonna lie. I scared myself. Okay. That part's good. Squint. It will help you find the part. Eat me, Jordan. Ooh, last step before bag 6. What's left and what's left over? Let's see. Okay. Looks like it might be part of... I don't know. You know what? I give up trying to guess. I know it's part of Yoshi because there's green in it, but I'm not going to sit there and try to guess it. I'm just going to trust the process. Okay. Didn't say what we're doing with that piece yet. We're building more stuff onto it. And now we have extras. Usually when you are building from the book, it shows you top right or top left corner what you're going to need to make. Yes, it does. I saw what I needed, and I had my parts set aside of what I needed, but I just overlooked it. It's fine. It was a perspective size ratio thing. It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh. I don't know about that, Jordan. I'd be concerned. Bag number 6. Level 6. Okay. Setting this stuff aside. Get all this separated out. This looks like it's gonna be a whole lot of like working moving parts for Yoshi and stuff. Just from the looks of it. But hey, I could be way off base. Okay, that. Those, some of that. They're like Jack Skellington. What's this? What's this? I feel like somebody made waffles or something. I can smell the breakfast from the kitchen. I don't know what they made, but it smells good. Now they're making me hungry. What'd you have? Toast. Okay. There's waffles down here in the fridge. Or the freezer. Works for me. Toast it is. Alright, so let's see. Bag number 6. Here we go. Let's see. Mania says, good shiz. That's the money sound to buy more Lego. The ching 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 ching. Need more piece snap sounds. I know. I'd have to build them like way up here, and that'd be so weird. Goes buy more Lego and have free room in the and have less free room in the house. Yeah. That's the internal. That's the struggle. And I'm not gonna lie, like I could put more shelves in the walls down here, but as you may or may not be able to tell behind me, that's like concrete brick, and let me tell you, drilling into it sucks. So, putting that out there. Crowd the mic. I thought every time I put a piece on, I'll just go. I can't do that. I'd lose my mind. Having to do that, what, 1,215 times or whatever, minus what we've already done. So, yeah, no. No ASMR Lego noise. No, not quite. You can make the noise in your head. All right, so let's see what we got here. Don't right now. Or that's that. Do these guys. One of these black squares, and that goes on here. Cool. What part of this are we building now? So curious. One of these there, maybe. Okay, long red piece. One of these is a grape. Didn't even pick it up very well, did it? Let's see. There's enough noises in my head. Jordan says, I'll be building the El Dorado Fortress later on. El Dorado Fortress. Sorry. Wow, I really read that wrong. The El Dorado Fortress later tonight around 6 p.m. Right now, it's watch you and wait till I'm called to take down Christmas lights. Oh, you're taking them down already? I mean, I haven't done outside lights yet here at the house. I would like to, maybe next year. Yeah, I'm not trying to take down the Christmas tree yet. I'll wait till maybe after this weekend. Maybe like next weekend or something. It's a busy weekend this weekend. So, not even trying. Shish kebab on this thing here. Boom. One right after the other. I feel like this is going to be the tongue mechanism for Yoshi. I could be wrong. But I feel like that's what it is, because this one piece, well, yeah. This one piece seems to slide like that. I could be way off base, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know if Mario's arm is going to move. Oh god, what now? Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 of those. Little blues. The white pieces. Gray box. And 2 more of these. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on. Don't be a jerk. There we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, that part's there. Little yellow piece is going to here. Manny says, I don't do outside, but I'm see about getting something done today. But I'm also tired and got up very early to get my mom into an Uber to see her off. Aw. Poor Yoshi getting punched in the face by Mario. Yeah, I know. So the only thing I did for outside is we had one of those projectors sitting around. Um like the outside like sparkly projector or whatever. So I literally just like ran an extension cord over top like some lights that are just above the garage door facet because I have a outside plug on the one side of my house. So I did that. But next year I think I'll try to do actual lights. We'll see about. Maybe that's whenever I'll use some of my vacation time for work is just to put up Christmas lights. But the projector thing, like, you can't have any outside lights on. Like, it's gotta be like dark to see it. So, yeah. So it's like leave your house like dark and susceptible to whatever bumps in the night and make it pretty, or leave an outside light on. I mean, we normally don't leave the outside light on anyways unless we're expecting somebody. So I guess it is what it is. You see the Mario Kart picture behind Tom's head? I won that race. Just show that one win I have against Tom. That's a lie, sir. It wasn't that race because they don't have Mario Kart DX from Dave and Buster's in puzzle form. Liar. I should strike your win from the record book just for being such a liar. Oh, hey, remember this piece that we did like eons ago? We're going to finally connect this part to it. Cool. Well, I guess it can only be on one way. Oh my god, how in the world? Like, where does this line up? I hope I got this right. Like, I'll be mighty mad if I'll be really angry if that's, like, not lined up properly. Seems to be. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Whenever I turn, I wish they would show you a picture of it like on the other side before you get to like the next step. But sometimes you got to look ahead a little bit. So, yeah, this is right. So this is like part of. Oh, this is part of Yoshi's body, and like the saddle, I believe. I mean, it's literally building from the bottom up. So. Oh, I just bumped that. Sorry if I like killed anybody's ears there. Okay. So I'm just making sure this next part goes on right. Um Hang on. It's getting a little complicated in this set of instructions here. Okay. Okay. This part is going to be fun. So, this has got to go like in here. I'm going to turn it back around so I can make sure I have it right for myself. Yeah, this actually goes like this piece right here sets in between Yoshi's legs. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, it does not say to push this thing the whole way through, which I don't think you would do anyways. Holy crap. Yes. Oh, it's so great. We're getting there. We're still on bag 6. We got a bunch of little pieces still. This is something, man. Big props to whoever had to design this thing and figure it out. My God. The next step, place this black square over a big open area. Okay. Really? I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing on this. Taking one piece off so I can, like, get back to something here. It says to push, like, it says to push this one piece through. Did I not? Okay, hold on. Not push. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared that I broke something. Maybe not. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. That's what it was. I didn't have. Okay. See, I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I went back a step. So I didn't have this part pushed down far enough. Like whenever I pushed it on, the little red, the little one part doesn't poke out of the top of here. But it did need to be pushed down further than what it was. So got it figured out. Now we're good. Hey, Happy New Year, Boone. What's going on? Whittle feats. Eli says, wouldn't have the patience for this. What's going on, Eli? Mandy says, I think a lot of it is patience. Yeah, but I think a lot of it, too, is the ability to hyper-focus. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now we're good again. Got whittle fates, as Manny would say. That's so great. I can't wait. Ah, so good. So if you ask me what I'm doing, Eli, if you ask me what I'm doing today, you're looking at it for the most part. Other than possible transportation, that's about it. All right. So that got that. And got that. Okay. Now where in the world is this? Going like on the side. This is connecting right into here. All right. We got this yellow piece on here that I just put on. Oh, sorry. Next step, I gotta swing this arm up to connect it to... Out in the hell? Okay. I pushed the I pushed this one other yellow piece on too far. What it was. Give me a second. Let me turn this to the side. That is such a weird... It's such a weird little, like, joint there. Like, it seems like it would fall off, but it's not. Super... Wow. Okay. Cool. Hey, I'm not gonna question a good thing. Let's roll with it. There we go. All right. Making sure my chat was good. Okay, so this, two of these. Hang on, I'm gonna mess with my camera just a little bit. Bear with me, I'm gonna get up close and personal. There we go. All right. A little bit better. Feel like you can actually see some of the pieces as I'm like doing stuff now. Well, thank you. Thank you, Scoob. Available over at goodgaming.com. Head over there and get yours today. But for real, buy my merch. Okay. All right, so what do we got? Got this. This as well. This guy. This guy. And then this guy. Oh, now we get to turn this thing around. Turn around. What? Okay. I see you. Poke. Right through. This this part comes through the front. Beep. Just little fella. God, another one of these weird little disjointed ball joints. I don't even know how to describe it. That's the best way I can describe it is a disjointed ball joint. Oh no! It came out of the hole. No comment. No comment. Ouch. Okay, there we go. I had to mess with my chat again, make sure it was where I wanted it. Yes, Happy New Year to all. Again, I hope everybody had a safe and very enjoyable New Year. I appreciate everybody being here with me that is here today. Taking time out of your New Year's Day to, from whatever you're doing, to hang out and spend some time with me. Or even if you're multitasking, thank you. It is always appreciated. Sorting through a couple pieces here, a couple of the smaller pieces. Make sure I've got things where I need them. Okay, now we're good. Yep, that looks right. Okay. Two of these and a cross piece. Okay. Let's see. One of those. Piecer, two piecer, and a little one piecer. Right down the line. All right, sweet. Love the P3 sticker in the background. What sticker? Oh, no, sir. That's no sticker. That is the old version of my title belt. Hold on. Yeah. That is the old title belt. And then behind me on the other side was the more pretty one. If you're a fan of the podcast and wrestling, then we've got a podcast for you. Look for the Pittsburgh Pile Driver Podcast, located at a podcast store near you and conveniently located next to Spatula City, just off Route 9. I love it. That is great. Oh my god. Fantastic. All right. Now where was I? Okay, here we go. Back to this. For these little guys. Uh Okay, those are orange. I was like, I don't have red ones. They look red in the one picture, but then in the next picture they look orange, and I'm like, what the hell are they doing to me? Okay. It's fine. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Alright, so now I need 2 more little 1 square black pieces, 2 of the 2 length ones, 2 of the orange. Okay. That's a little part done there. Yes, the more pretty? It could be prettier. Did I say more prettier? I know it's you could either say prettier or more pretty, either one. Hey kiddo, another favor from you. Tilt my laptop screen up. Yep, tilt it up. You're fine. Don't worry, just tilt it up. I'll adjust the camera in a sec. Okay. Hold that thought. Okay. Well, I got part of my head cut off, but it's fine. This is the more pretty one. Now I'm all done with the outside lights. See? Didn't take long. Well, there you go, Jordan. Good job. Manny says, I giggled. I'm glad you got a giggle out of it. I didn't even realize what I did. Whoopsie doodle. All right, here we go. That goes there. Here. Whatever this is goes here. This is something. I don't even know what that. Like, where do you go? Ew. Okay. You go there. Like a random hair that got caught in the middle of a Lego. I hate that. Like, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Kanojo? Hang on. I'm going to adjust the camera one last bit. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now that I finally have that where I want it. Back to it. All right, so now this piece goes. God, where does. Oh, okay. Goes like kind of on the front here. Oh, it's Yoshi's little arm. Or something. I don't know what the hell that is. I'll be honest. But it shows like, I think it's supposed to be tilted up in a different direction. I'll see. I don't know if it's supposed to hang a certain way or not. Give me a second. Okay, now we're good. Okay, it's where it's supposed to be. Alright, so that goes off to the side. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on to bag number 7. Just about at the halfway point. Oh, gotta get my leftover pieces from bag 6. Put them in my snack bag of extras. Time it would take, but how great it would be to make a compilation video of every time you get confused or lost in the aha moments till you're done with this. I mean, it's not so much that I get like stumped or really confused on this per se. I just more so my brain starts thinking like 20 steps ahead. I'm like, what's this gonna be? And yeah, I mean, it's not a difficult build by any means, but yeah, I do have those moments where I'm like, oh, I realize what this is gonna be, like what this is gonna turn out to be. So that is kind of cool. But you're not wrong. That would take a lot of editing, and I ain't nobody got time for that. At least not me. Um. Okay. Now again, just getting these pieces kind of separated out, organized a little bit, so it's not just abject chaos whenever I go looking for the pieces that I need for a particular step. Yay, abject chaos. Just be funny and cute. Oh no, kawaii. Never do that again. Should never do that again. Oh god. Okay. We're just gonna kind of leave that stuff there. Ooh. Oh. We're building the face of Yoshi. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fun process here. Okay. Let's begin. Okay. That's easy enough. Big long big flat square like that. Get a bag from the unlabeled bag of parts. The only other piece that we have left from that is this like big white flat plate. Well, not flat, but you know what I'm saying. That. Okay, so let's see. Do these. It's kind of cool when you could really like start to see things take shape. Like you can tell that's gonna be like the front of his nose, more or less. At least that's what it seems like to me. Okay. This. That goes on there like so. Repeat. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Thank you, wifey. She's awake. I'm surprised. My wife. I love being able to say that. And it actually mean it. uh Now preemptively I will say that I do plan to stream tomorrow. But the time is to be determined because it depends on if I get out of work early or not. So we'll see. But it's going to be an earlier stream. It's not going to be like 9 at night or anything like that. We're going to look for like late afternoon, early evening stream before me and the fellas record for the fabulous Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. So, just keeping that in mind in case anybody is heading out anytime soon and you're wondering, man, when am I going to see the next installment? Well, it'll be tomorrow. But again, time TBD. So I will say I'll make a post as soon as I know that I'm like whenever I'm getting out of work. And then it takes me about like an hour or so to get home. So enough time to get home, grab a snack, get set up, and then be on our merry way about things. So you'll know when I know. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay. Got that taken care of. What's next? Now we put this onto here. We've got a nice big area like that. Yay, boo work. Gotta pay for these Legos somehow. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna get fun now. Woohoo! Here we go. All right. Small orange dot. 2 of those. 1 of those, because that's all there is. 1 of these. 2, 3, 4 of these. And 3 of these. Smooth out. All right. Do it. So some smooth parts on the top there is kind of starting to take shape. Ah, okay. So this is important because there are some dark green and some light green pieces. And I'm glad that they will differentiate. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Okay, so 2 of these. 1 of those. 1 of those. Little guys. All right, then we got 1 dark green, 1 long dark green. Um, 2 of those green. 1 of those. Those. And then this looks like another dark. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Got that part kind of taken care of there. Okay. And to make sure that I didn't put something on wrong incorrectly. All the pieces that I needed were accounted for there. We're good. This is where it gets a little tricky just because of the different shades of green, so. But it's alright. We're alright. Okay. Two of those, two of those. This one piece there. 2, 4, 5 of those. 4 of the lighter green. 1 long black piece, 1 semi-long white piece, 2 of short white pieces, and 1 single white piece. Okay. See, I already did one thing wrong. That's okay. Why you have the Lego separator tool. Okay. There we go. Forgot to put the long smooth black piece there for the kind of breaks it up, the pixelation. Got that. All right, so now I'll fill in the bottom part of this stuff that isn't smooth edges yet, so that's what we'll do there. One of these, those, one of those, and okay. Okay. The last step for this bag. Do our extra piece. I know, right? That level up thing that happens in the chat there, that is something for the chat bot. Don't ask me. I don't know quite yet. I have not messed around with this yet to really see what that's all about. Bag number 8. I think this will be the, looking at the time, this will be the last bag that I do for today. So after we're done with this bag, we will, take a brief hiatus. Until tomorrow. By brief hiatus, I mean we'll be done for today. A brief 24-hour hiatus. Oh, man. So many fun little pieces here. Oh, God. What is... I don't even know what this is for, but, like... Looks like a little snowflake. So weird. It's so weird how some of these things just, like... come together without you even really realizing it. Until it's done. So neat. Okay. Bag 8's not a terribly big bag, even with all the small pieces. Like, it's just that. So, that's significantly less than some of the other bags, I will say. Oh, they're getting right into it with this one. Alright. Flip this bad boy over and throw this long gray block on top. Or, technically. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all the same. It all comes out in the wash. Okay. Okay, that's on there like that. Let's see. Short little that piece. That one. 3-piece. Long piece. And that piece. Of The Office. Wait, oh, hang on. I missed the earlier comment. Level me up. It's like an RPG. I have one of these things that I would love to do a video of, but I also want to collect it. It's of The Office. Oh, The Office Lego set? Dude, I want to, man, I want to get that one so bad. But like, I feel like I would have to build it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know. I could see the want to like collect some of these things, but man, they'd just be sitting in the box. Like, I just want to build them. I'd have to. Like, there's no way I'm buying like 2 of these sets, like one just to collect and one to build. Like, same thing with The Office. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. You have the Office set? That's awesome, man. Ah. See, that's my problem too. I was saying, I was like, I would love to get so many more of these sets, like gradually over time. Like, I'm not gonna just go out and buy like 5 new sets this year or something like that's insane. But I will say that you gotta have some room dedicated for it, and I'm still not sure where this is going yet. So that's future Tom's problem. In any case, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Okay. Short end of that in there. Short end of that in. That's gonna go. So. Yep. Other yellow block on the other side. This has got to be his tongue. I'm thinking ahead. I know it's got to be his tongue, though. It's got to be. No way it can't be part of his tongue. Absolutely gonna be his tongue. Telling you, I love it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Uh, I'm excited. I am. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Rubber wheel thing. White piece. Little red piece. Then this like okay, it's the same on both sides. So it doesn't matter what put this in. Oh man. Oh man. Ah. Yes. um don't have the room. Stream is sponsored by Tom's Pepsi. It is not, but thank you. It has Lego people of all the cast members from Michael to Creed. I have seen that set, Scooby. I've seen it. I've seen it at the oh hey, Sim, thank you for the like. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Scooby, I've seen that office Lego set both at the Lego store that's in the one mall by us. Thank you for the share as well, Tim. Thank you for all the likes and shares, everybody, so far today. I appreciate it. But yes, I've seen that specific Lego set. I saw it at the Lego store back whenever I got my Nintendo set one. I've seen it now like at Walmart and stuff. I really want to get it, but again, like you said, it's a matter of like, where am I going to put it? I don't know that I would trust it. I could lock it up at the end of the day, but I could take it into work and have my office set in my office at work. That is up for consideration. Putting that out there. Okay. We need one of these. One of those thick boys. Smooth gray L and one of... Okay. Thicken on there. There. Put that there. Okay. Apparently that's... Alright. Very interesting. How this is gonna... Tim says, my wife got me the 70s Batmobile set for Christmas. Nice! This was my Christmas present from my wife. I knew it was getting it. I said as soon as I saw it, like I saw it months ago, and I was like, I want that one. Bowser was going to be my next one after the NES set one. It was either going to be Bowser or the Atari set one. So I got the NES set with the little TV, and the background moves on the TV as you crank it. And so that was like 2 years ago. That was my, that was for Christmas then. So then after that, I was just like, it's either gonna be Bowser or the Atari set. I was torn between those two, and then I was like, okay, it's gonna be Bowser. And then I saw this one, and I'm like, okay, nope, I'm getting that one. So Bowser's still out there. I want to get the Bowser. I've heard, though, somebody was telling me last night, they're like, if you're going to get the Bowser, you got to get the piano set. They're like, but the piano set might get discontinued or something, or like whatever. I don't know. So I'm going to have to see about that. I don't think Bowser will go away anytime soon, but I might have to get the piano sooner than later. But yeah, I would love to, I would love to get the office set and put that in my office. That'd be great. The 1989 Batmobile would be great. Oh my God, you have how many more of them do you have? Do you have like the more recent Batmobile? Like, did they put one out of like the more recent, like the Dark Knight Batmobiles at all or anything? Batmobile is beastly. How many pieces are those? Like this one's like this one's 1215. The Nintendo set was like 2,000 something altogether, like pieces. So you'll have to, yeah. I'm curious as to the complexity, like the size of pieces for the Batmobile ones. But yeah, that's I love it. Adult Muddy and Kid Ambitions are a dangerous combination. Okay, so now let's see. Do we have two of these, or make sure if they're okay? They're the same piece. One to make sure before I go shoving stuff where I shouldn't be shoving it. This snowflake piece and that. Oh man, things are happening. The Batman, the Tumbler, and I have the small ones too. You have the Bat Wing, the Bat Cave. When you open it up, it's huge. Jesus, man. I say you found your niche as far as what kind of Lego you want. I would say you're an avid fan. Needless to say, yeah, see of me, I'd be going for all the different gamer ones. The Batman stuff would be cool. Um, they have a new Legend of Zelda one that's out. That I had to stop myself from buying whenever we were at the Lego store. Um, yeah. I would love to get the Legend of Zelda one and build the Great Deco Tree Ocarina of Time style. Through the Breath of the Wild style one, fight me, Ocarina of Time for the win. Okay. Um, got that. All right. So now what do we need? A couple little pieces here. This. We're gonna do one of these and one of those. So that's. Oh, I missed one little guy there. That little guy there, I wouldn't worry about that little guy there. Good enough for me. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I hate to say we're going to be finishing up here very soon, but for anybody that's just coming in, welcome in, Raiders. And yeah, thank you for the raid. For anybody that is just coming in, whenever I finish up here, we're going to be live tomorrow again. So if you want to see the continuation of this build, you can see what we're doing there to that side of the screen. This is the Super Mario World Mario riding Yoshi Lego set build, and finishing up bag number 8 out of, I believe, 15. Technically 16 because there was an unnumbered bag, but semantics. We're finishing up bag 8 here, and I will be live again tomorrow. So if you're part of the raid over here on Twitch and want to see it tomorrow, make sure you turn on the live notifications. I don't have a time yet. Depends on what time I get out of work. So I'm looking for early, late afternoon, early evening-ish. And I'll post on my Facebook and YouTube page. So make sure you're liking and following and sharing on all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, so you see when we're going to be live. And make sure to turn on those live notifications as well, because, you know, makes sense. All right. That part's there. This looks to be one of the last steps here for bag number 8, but we'll see. They always give you some extra piece in the bags. Some more than others. Depends on the number of like little pieces. But yeah, the build's going well so far, and very pleased with everything thus far. Okay, you are good. Sure are. Going there. Seems like that's a little. There we go. Separate it out just a smidge. I want that to spin a little more freely. Yeah, easy for me to say. Okay. Last step of bag number 8. And I only had 2 little extra pieces from this bag. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely the mechanic for to work Yoshi's tongue. This is great. Oh, fun. Happy day. Yep. So this little mechanism in the back. How long is this taking you? So the fact that I'm doing it on stream takes a little bit longer because I'll stop, I'll chat, and everything like that. So I started yesterday. I did about a 2-hour stream yesterday. Got through like the first 3 bags or so. Today I started right around just after 11 a.m. So up to now. So yeah, however long that is, I'm not. My brain's not. The math isn't mathing in my brain right now, but about that long. So, all right. Well, that. As much as I would love to finish up this next part here, that is gonna wrap it up, I think, for today. I'm not planning on coming back. Not planning on coming back on later on tonight or anything like that. So, there we go. Things are hiding. It's almost 3 hours today. just under 3, right about. So we had 2 hours yesterday, 3 hours today, 5 hours so far. And that again, that was taking time to stop and smell the roses, and you know. But so far it's going good. Really enjoying this build. Like I said, we got some moving parts already here. This part is going to be the part that works with like Yoshi's tongue. So we'll see how that all comes into play and how that hooks onto everything here. Yeah, like I said, make sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Facebook and YouTube's Casual Gaming Dad. Here on Twitch, it's Casual Gaming Dad 84. Live notifications, so that way you don't miss out whenever we start tomorrow's stream. Time is to be determined. As soon as I know when I'm getting out of work, I'll judge how much time I need to get home, and yeah, I'll judge how much time I need to get home from work, and grab a snack and set up and everything, and then we'll keep pressing on with this tomorrow evening until I have to record with the fellas over on the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. So if you're a wrestling fan, you'll be getting a new episode of that coming up here, within the week. So that's it. Thank you for everybody for tuning in today. Thank you for spending your New Year's Day with me. Hope everybody, again, had a safe and enjoyable New Year's Eve last night. Hope everybody has a prosperous 2025 here. And thanks for starting off your new year with me here today. Until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad. Remind you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.